Hello Gamer Hellions and welcome to Hell's Game Room. I'm Apocalypse and I'm here on a mission to find games worthy of my collection. And today, I'm feeling like playing something a little different, something that I usually wouldn't play. A game that's just filled with fear, desperation, and a little crying bald kid. Yeah, you might know what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second.
Finding of Isaac, you have been chosen for judgment.
The Binding of Isaac is an indie dungeon crawler created by Edmund McMillen and Florian Himsl in 2011. In the game you play as a boy named Isaac. Isaac is like many other young kids who likes to just sit in their room and draw pictures all day. But one day Isaac's mother hears a voice from the heavens proclaiming that she must prove her faith by taking Isaac's life. And in a quick move of desperation, Isaac runs into the basement in an attempt to escape his infanticidal mother. Bitch be crazy! This game has actually gotten a lot of attention over the last few years. It basically came out and became an instant success. It's been covered by many other reviewers and has become YouTube fodder for just about everybody, which is one of the reasons I was actually going to really steer clear from this. But, you know, it's not a game I usually would play, but a lot of my friends had asked me to try it out, and a lot of other people who I've talked to online have told me to try it out. So, so I tried it, and I have some definite thoughts about this game. Let's check out some gameplay. Now, before we get deep into this, I want to explain something. This game is in fact a Flash game. Now, some people may hear that and immediately go, "Boo! This game's gonna suck. This game blows." But I, for one, am not one of these people. You see, Flash games play a very important role in gaming as a whole, becoming an outlet for people to independently take their ideas and put them out there in an easily accessible medium for other people. In fact, many of my favorite games are Flash games that I still play to this day. Games like Madness Interactive's and the Thing Arena. But I digress. This game starts off with an unskippable yet very adorable cutscene explaining the events leading up to Isaac's escape. And all of it's depicted by pictures drawn by Isaac. You quickly realize that the story is, well, it's just fucked up. But it's not unique. The story is based on a biblical story known as The Binding, where a man named Abraham is asked by God to prove his faith by killing his own son on an altar. And being the faithful man that he was, Abraham took his son to the altar and pulled his blade. But before he could take his son's life, he was stopped by an angel and told to sacrifice a goat instead. But there aren't no billy goats here, it's just Isaac and his crazy ass bitch of a mom, chasing him down into the deep dark basement, filled with every horrible creature Isaac's imagination can cook up. When you start the game, you will quickly notice that this game is very reminiscent to the original Legend of Zelda, but with an interesting twist. You start off with 3 hearts, which will count as 6 health points for you, and then you start with only 1 weapon, and that's your very own tears. Now, there's something strangely poetic about fighting off your nightmares with your own tears, but that isn't the only weapon you will get. You can get bombs, and you can also get items that will buff your tears to do all types of effects, like poison or even burning. As you travel from corridor to corridor, you will meet all types of monsters, ranging from spiders to disembodied versions of Isaac's head. This game is definitely not for the faint of heart, featuring images that are both gruesome and a lot of times just very disturbing. Yes, that is in fact a fetus, as a pickup item, and you place it on your head. Good. And on top of that, this game is very, very hard. I played a total of 5 hours for this video, and even longer just as a challenge to myself to actually beat this game, and I never even saw the mother that acts as the final boss. Now, you can argue that this game is too hard, but I don't believe that that's the case, because I know many people that actually have beaten this game with almost no problem. So I'm just gonna come out and say it. I really suck at this game. But even with the extreme difficulty of this game, there's a lot that will keep you coming back for more. First off, no matter how many times you play this game, you'll never really know what's going to be waiting for you. The game is almost completely randomized. Every time you start the game, or even after you die, things will get all moved about. Sometimes you may end up with a few rooms with minimal enemies and an amazing weapon, and other times you will end up feeling like you're stuck fighting off an army with pine cones. You also get to listen to an awesome soundtrack that can only be categorized as a minor work of art. Every track works to add to the experience and keep you involved in the endless slaughter. And even after you make it through all the traps and the grotesque creatures in the basement and you beat the mother, you can do it again and again thanks to the multiple different characters that you can unlock and the different weapons that you can discover. In the end, this game may not be for casual gamers that believe that they'll beat this game on their first try, but it's an excellent game for completionists and people who are looking for an excellent challenge.
This game is a testament to what people can actually do when they have a lot of passion for what they're doing. This game it makes such a great connection to anybody who plays it because they know just how much went into this to make it the game that it is. It's just so well made, so well done in every aspect. Music is great. The game just plays almost flawlessly. pretty much flawlessly. Yeah, it plays flawlessly. It does everything that it needs to do. It kicks your ass when it wants to or when it needs to, and it lets you glide by it. Even with the randomization, it just feels so right. It's not a game for everyone. Of course, it's definitely not a game for everyone. Some people are basically just gonna play this game for a couple minutes and toss it off to the side and say, "This game sucks. Oh, it's so fucking you suck." All right. Just because the game is hard does not mean that the game is bad. All right. It definitely does not mean that. It is so well done that it's gotten expansions and it even got a full remake and only a couple years after, but it did fix some of the minor problems that are in this game. But if you just look at the original game and you weigh the positives and the negatives, you get what I would consider a very solid 4 out of 5. I'd recommend this game to anybody who's looking for a challenge because this game would definitely give it to them. Thank you for watching Hell's Game Room. I'm Apocalypse. Out.
Hello and thank you, Gamer Hellions, for watching this week's episode. It's a little late, but sorry. I had to do some work on my nephew's birthday, so I decided not to do my video last week. But we shall be moving on and going on to the normalcy once again, hopefully now, yes. Okay, if you liked the video, please remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think, give me your feedback, tell me your thoughts and your knowledge. And if you want to watch some more videos, just go ahead and click on one of the annotations below. We got 2 videos down there. I got one on Ninja Blade, and I got another one on Doom 3, the BFG edition. It's pretty cool. You should probably click on it too. Actually, click on both of them. Click on all of them, and then go down and click on my Facebook and on my Twitter and all of those other things, and like to all of them because I like you. You should like it. Thank you. Peace out.